Peace, everybody. Poet Deep back at you. It's been a while out here spending family time, and the topic of this video is what is it that you value? You know, I remember my elder once said to me before, he could tell by you could tell a lot about a person by what they spend their time doing. That says a lot about people. And something that I spend not as much time as I would like to, but something that I make time for in my life, and I've made a lot of time for in my life over the years, is with my family. It's a very important value to me. So I'm out right now with my family, four of my children. My oldest son, he lives on his own now, strong, doing what he got to do. Had a good conversation with him last night. Really doing a lot of listening to him and giving him some insight. We're doing more listening, proud of, what he's becoming or who he's becoming. So my other children here, so the two younger children here on the playground, and my other two children, they are over there adjacent from me doing their own little thing. So, but what is it that you value? And the things that we say that we value, are we really putting our time to develop those things? Is very essential, is very important. So with that being said, I think we need to give a lot of attention to that, because sometimes, we don't always factor in the time that we do spend. We look at what we have or what we don't have. We look at, you want to put in the bag, Tatas, because that's sun. We look at, like I say, what we have, what we don't have, and we don't factor in the many blessings that we have around us, regardless of our money or regardless of what we perceive is that we lack, is being mindful and having gratitude of the things that are available to us. I think that is a constant exercise that we need to do daily. And even for myself, is always finding gratitude, that I have good health, that I'm in my right state of mind, that I'm always able to execute, that I have the capability, that I have energy, and my energy is not where I wanted to be. And actually, that's a current struggle that I am having right now, and I've been having for years, despite the fact that I've been on a plant-based diet, and that I have made great gains over the years with being a type 1 diabetic, with the type of nutrition that I do take in. So, you ready to eat? All right, y'all go play for a little bit longer, and as soon as I get finished this video, I'll I will open up the bag so y'all can have y'all lunch, okay? So give me like another 10 minutes. So I see that some of the children, they ready to eat. So with that being said, we gotta factor in how we spend our time and who we spending our time with, and how we're feeding our mind. What are we digesting? These things are very crucial elements to develop in ourselves. And what are our limitations, and what are we doing to address those limitations? How do we go about the business of identifying our limitations? So let's use nature. For some of us, depending on where we live at in the world, we have some favorable weather. Let's put ourselves out there. Let's ground ourselves. And I mean, grounding ourselves is a lot deeper than, just being out. It's about having your shoes off, having your feet touching the soil and things like that. So it's just about, getting out there, letting the sun hit your skin and things like that, getting that good feeling, in your body and things like that. So with that being said, thank you from my daughter. So just allowing us to be enriched by the elements. You know, there are many things that can help us. There's so many tools that we don't have to pay for, things that we don't necessarily have to struggle for. We just got to be able to see. But if we are not at a peaceful state of mind, or if we're not mindful about what is around us, we can easily miss that. So let's start by trying. For those that need this, you know, let's start by trying to identify what they call the low-hanging fruits. I mean, the things that are right there that you can just reach for and just grab, and benefit you. You know, let's start there. You know, before we worry about all of the things that we have to work for or invest money into, or a lot of time and things like that. So just thought about, you know, what we value and how we spending our time to the things that we say we value. And this is not just a lesson for you, it's one for me as well. Go to my website, iampoetdeep.com. Check out my material. Um, this past May, I released my single Plagues. Go to my website homepage. You'll see information on that. So please check that out. Very great song. Working on a project right now that I'm trying to release in September. Hopefully that still go well. You can sign up your email there to be able to stay updated. So other than that, have a great day. Let's live a powerful life. Fall down, we get back up. Peace.